As the budget draws near, there's a lot of buzz and hope around possible relaxation on the personal income tax front, especially for people who've opted for the new tax regime. Timsy looks at the government's tax collections, the run rate so far in FY25 to get a sense of whether the government has any cushion to offer any relaxation. Timsy, what are the numbers looking like?
Well, 9 months of the financial year are almost done and dusted, and the tax collection pictures show a pretty healthy trend. The government had budgeted for a total direct tax collection of 22.07 lakh crore rupees for the fiscal, and as of 12th of January 2025, it had already collected over 93% of this amount, which is 20.64 lakh crore rupees. The biggest outperformer for the government has been securities transaction tax. With the euphoria in the stock markets for a major portion of the year, STT collections have come in at over 44,000 crore rupees as of January, much more than the 37,000 crore rupees which was budgeted for the entire year. That's not to say that the other areas of direct tax collections have not chalked up a decent run rate. The government has already collected 95% of the 10.2 lakh crore rupees budgeted for corporate tax collections, and the gap is just around 48,000 crore rupees that should be easily achievable in the last quarter and could even be surpassed. On the personal tax front, over 90% of the target has already been achieved, but here the gap is a little wider, a little over 1 lakh crore rupees. However, experts say even this gap in personal income tax could be covered over the next 3 months. And even thereafter, when a lot of people file their returns, they pay extra taxes at the return filing time. Incidentally, the government also has an extra cushion apart from this. They have a cushion of nearly 3,000 crore rupees from other taxes like equalization levy. We will get a clearer picture of where the government hopes to end the year when the revised estimates are released along with the budget on the 1st of February. But there seems to be a good chance that collections across the segments will surpass budget estimates comfortably, much like they did in FY24, which you can see here. So the hope is that this should give the government enough comfort to go ahead and offer taxpayers some relief on the personal income tax front and give consumption a boost, provided the government decides not to be extra cautious about future tax revenues given economic headwinds and global uncertainties.
All right, Timsy, many thanks for joining us. How much headroom does the government have now to be able to provide some relief? That was a look at the numbers.